News for the latest. We now return to regularly scheduled programming.
Oh, where am I?
You're downstairs. I found you in this raincoat carrying a week's worth of water.
Where?
You were headed towards the door. When I asked you what you were doing, you passed out.
Oh, my...
Doc.
Oh.
What were you doing? You trying to relive your happy years as a Girl Scout?
I don't know.
Doll, what were you doing with the water?
I honestly don't know.
Okay. That's it.
Trevor.
I'm taking you to the hospital.
No, I don't need to go to the hospital.
Something's not right here, doll.
I don't need to go to the hospital.
You blacked out.
No, the fever made me weak. I don't need a doctor.
You're out of your mind, and you're burning up here.
Oh, look, I promise my temperature's still 99.9. Why don't you answer the phone?
Just hope it's Dr. Chuck. Hello.
Dylan, Berniker, bad news. Listen, I know you're supposed to be on your honeymoon, but since the bride got the chicken pox and all...
Yeah, what's up? It's Berniker.
Another hooker landed in ER tonight. Only this Tootsie won't be explaining her cuts and bruises by telling us she fell down a flight of stairs. Fact is, she won't be telling us anything.
She's dead on arrival.
Head injuries.
Oh, damn it!
It was a nasty, savage beating, and I do not intend to wait on this one.
24-24 rule in effect?
I'm sending Fry and Reed in undercover. If you want in, you better hustle down here ASAP.
I can't.
What?
I can't leave my wife.
Trevor.
Hold on. There's no way I'm leaving you, doll.
Is it the hooker case?
Yeah, he outdid himself. He off one.
Go on, you have to go.
No, I'm not leaving you here alone. Look, Neil, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give it to somebody else. Yeah, look, and keep me posted on this, okay? Yeah, I want to know. Look, I gotta go. Doll, I am taking you to the hospital.
McDermott, where are you?
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
how you doing?
No complaints.
Got that appointment tomorrow.
With Chief Bradley?
That's right. I don't care what it does to my career. That stupid regulation against fraternizing really has me upset, Mimi. I mean, as if Bradley or anybody else can tell me what I should do with my life. I mean, this is America, Mimi.
Just keep your voice down. It is not un-American to try to keep professionals from forming the kinds of attachments that may impact adversely on the unit's ability to function as a team.
You see, now you're quoting the regs, but they're not even logical.
All right, how many times do we have to argue about this? Just leave it alone. Do your job and get on with it. If you want to sound off to the chief about Thomas Jefferson and your constitutional rights, be my guest. But whatever you do, please leave me out of it.
I don't get it, Mimi. You say yes, sir, and accept this bull? And for what? I mean, what are you willing to fight for?
Okay, guys, take the gloves off. New assignment starting immediately. 24-24 rule in effect.
Homicide.
Make whatever preparations you have to in as short a time as possible. You're going undercover.
Tonight?
You got a problem with that, Fry?
No, sir.
Reed?
No, sir. Any idea how long it'll last?
Why? You got something better to do?
Just wondering, sir.
Until we catch the creep. Any more questions?
Yeah, you're gonna tell us what our job is, or we're gonna stand around here with our thumbs in our ears, sir.
You got a smart mouth on you lately, Fry, and I don't like it. I also don't like the way you two are ragging on each other constantly. You understand me? You're partners. You're pulling dangerous duty here. Your lives depend on each other. Am I making myself clear, team?
Now, I know I paid the electricity bill. It is dark as the pit of Calcutta in here. What is going on? Are you sleeping?
Yeah. Look, I'll be in my room, okay?
You were not sleeping. What did he turn off the cable and you're in withdrawal?
Yeah, that's it.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, I've heard that before. Well, what? Did you have a fight with Brian?
Look, Ma, I said nothing's wrong, okay?
Then why aren't you out shooting pool with Haley and Brian?
Because I changed my mind.
Why? None of my business, huh? All right. Well, I got some good food here. I'm gonna make Mexican. I got some avocados, some refried beans. You're not hungry either.
No.
Well, you don't feel feverish. I got a good idea. What if we rent a movie? How about a
Mom.
good slasher film?
Mom, can I go upstairs now?
Is this about that girl you
Mom,
were
can I
dancing
go
with at Trevor's
upstairs now?
wedding? On Lee?
Oh, come on.
What do I gotta do to get you off my back? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Look, can we just drop it?
Look, I know you were very excited about her, but you just met. You haven't even been on a date. How serious can it be? It was that serious?
Well, it was for me.
He's playing out some kind of sick fantasy. Brands the women with a small heart before he beats them.
Wow.
No pictures yet of the fifth one. There'll be more shots.
All hookers?
Every one. Numbers 2 and 3 wouldn't talk, but 1 and 4 claimed the guy threatened to finish the job if they squealed.
They got protection?
Numbers 1 through 3 have all disappeared, moved on to greener pastures. Anyway, the plan is to infiltrate. Find out what the guy looks like, his M.O., anything you can get.
How?
How do you think? Reed'll be a prostitute, you'll be her pimp.
Are you serious?
You can't play the part, Frank?
No, I can play the part. Do you expect me to sell my partner to some sleaze for $50?
$50, huh?
It's a job.
This doesn't bother you?
Some creep going around beating and murdering innocent women bothers me a lot more. Can we get on with this?
You people are really starting to worry me.
Hey, if Fry has a problem with this, can you sign me someone else?
Wait a minute. What are you trying to say?
I don't appreciate your attitude.
Time out. You got 5 minutes to get your act together. Work out your personal problems, put them aside, and report back to me in 5 minutes.
I'm a nurse, darling. I know when I need medical attention and when I don't.
Well, you need medical attention. The only question is whether you need a regular doctor or a shrink.
Well, I certainly don't need a shrink.
Sweetheart, you collapsed carrying a donkey load of H2O.
Timmy's camp out with Jason in the meadow. Isn't that tonight?
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that explains it. I mean, I thought that they were out there, and I knew they needed water.
You see, you're going loco, doll.
I may be a little fuzzy from the fever, but I'm not local. Now, darling, listen. This case, is it dangerous?
Not to me, no.
But it's a big one.
Yeah.
And Neil wants you, and I think you should go.
Forget it.
No, I know how important your work is to you.
Sweetheart, somebody else can handle the briefing.
But you have spent months sifting through the evidence, and I know how important it is to you. There's absolutely nothing you can do here except watch me sleep.
You're sick as a dog.
Yeah, I'm tired, and I need to rest. You need to be at the office, and I promise my temperature is really only 99.9.
You serious?
I'm exhausted, and I love you so very much for wanting to stay home and take care of me. But it really isn't necessary.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I might not be out all night.
However long it takes, it's all right.
You're not gonna feel like I'm letting you down.
No, but I will feel like you're letting your buddies down if you don't go.
Okay. But I'm tucking you in first.
Well, I don't think I'd let you leave if you hadn't.
Water. Come in.
Jack, I didn't realize she had company.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're finished with dinner. Jamie here just woke up to have a little dessert, didn't you, huh? You, where's the dessert?
Did Travis call you?
No, Travis never calls me.
Is everything okay?
Molly just passed her last test.
The transplant.
Tomorrow, I'm going to fly out to Seattle in the morning.
Oh, Tom, that's wonderful.
Oh, yeah, that's great news.
I think she's got a real good chance.
Good.
Oh, I'm sure she's going to be fine.
Listen, you know, Jamie, I think, has misplaced his pacifier, haven't you? So I thought maybe we'd take a little walk to the drugstore, get you new one, maybe stop by the ice cream place. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, that'd be okay?
Yeah, thanks. Jack, listen, why don't you take my car? I have the baby seat in it.
Okay. Listen, Tom, if you're not here when I get back, what do you got, a little hiccup here? If you're not here when I get back, have a safe trip and give everybody out there my regards, will you?
I'll do that, thank you.
Good, sure.
Here, here's the keys. Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Come on.
Oh, it's okay. So, let's sit down.
Yeah.
You want some coffee?
Sure. That was decent of him.
Jack? He's a decent guy. So how is Molly?
Well, according to Barbara, she's doing just fine, very strong, brave.
And the baby?
A picture of health, so I understand. Baby's going to have to stay in the hospital all night, but Molly, will, of course, will have to stay in ICU until they can check and make sure everything's okay.
I mean, she's a perfect match, isn't she?
Yes.
So there'll be very little chance that she would reject this bone marrow transplant.
If she accepts it, she beats leukemia.
I have a very good feeling.
So do I.
I really think it's good that you're going out there. I mean, I think it's good for Molly. I think it's good for you.
Thanks.
I think it's going to help make her stronger.
You always say the right thing, bro.
Oh, I wish. I know it's not going to be easy seeing Barbara again.
No, that's going to be a piece of cake.
You'll get through it.
I can
You
deal
will.
with Barbara.
I know.
I can. And Barbara's... what we had... on some level, I guess I will always love Barbara.
Like me?
No. Not quite like you.
What about Travis?
I'm not going to let my feelings for Travis interfere with my relationship with Molly, I'll tell you that. I'm not going to let anything mess that up. Bad things from yesterday are not going to interfere with today. What's gone is gone. We've got to put it behind us. We've got to move forward.
How do you not let the past undermine the present?
One day at a time.
Yeah. How do you shut off your memory?
You don't. You manage it. What's going on?
It's nothing.
Oh, come on.
No. I met a friend of Tad's recently.
Craig Lawson?
Lawson, yeah. Oh, you know him?
He's staying at the Cortlands.
Yeah, Jack and I had lunch with him at the Valiant recently, and, you know, we were talking about Tad, sort of reminiscing, and it really threw me. I mean, literally. It threw me back in the past. And I was just remembering how much I loved him and that I miss him, you know? I miss him. It's like that hurt. It was as if it had, you know, just happened.
When somebody dies, sometimes the loss runs very, very deep. It wouldn't be natural if you didn't hurt some.
I guess.
Let it go. One day at a time, just let it go.
Oh, it's a nice to unload on somebody, you know. I mean, somebody who understands.
You're gonna be okay.
Oh, you will too. I know you will.
Listen, will you promise me something?
What?
You just don't settle for less than what you deserve and what you've earned. Don't rush into something that you're not ready for, okay?
You're talking about Jack?
I'm saying you deserve the real thing, bro.
Look, Tom, the only reason that I can't talk to Jack...
The real thing, bro. Just make sure that that's what it is before you make a commitment. That's all I'm saying.
Natalie, it's all your own stupid fault. It's all your own fault, Natalie.
Well, here she is. A real Natalie Marlowe shows her face. I wish Trevor were here to see this. He would back me up 100%. About kicking your sister out? I don't think so. It's your choice, it's not my choice. How convenient. Finally, a way to get rid of me. Oh, this is ridiculous. You never wanted me here in the first place. What did you do? Did you sit up nights thinking of ways to get rid of me?
That's paranoid.
Adam Chandler, how convenient. The perfect excuse. There it is. You make friends with a man who almost destroyed me. Oh, don't be dramatic. He tried to steal everything from me, and of all the people in the whole world, you pick him to be your next bosom buddy? Who are you to talk? You were thick as thieves with the person that wrecked my life. Who? What? Mother. Oh, not this again. She stripped me of all my self-esteem, of all my self-confidence, and you just stood there and watched her. You can't blame me for that. You never lifted a finger to help stop her. And why would you? Why should you? You were enjoying it. Grow up, Janet. Stop blaming your whole life on Mother. You blame your problems on other people. Not. You marry a man you don't love, and when it doesn't work out, what, do you blame yourself? No, it's all Adam's fault. I found out about Adam the hard way. I was trying to save you the trouble of doing the same by throwing me out in the street. That was not my intention. You were forcing my hand. You know what they say about homeless people? They say that 9 out of 10 homeless people have families and relatives somewhere who just don't care about them. After talking to you, I can believe it. Whoever said blood was thicker than water certainly didn't have Natalie as a sister.
Help me. Mommy.
Stop whining, you sniveling little worm!
I'm hungry.
Well, you've already had your ration of bread and water for today.
Mommy.
Would you stop whimpering and go to sleep?
But the bread was moldy.
Oh, the bread was moldy, was it? Now, what did I tell you about complaining? Tomorrow you won't get any bread. Now, lie down in that pile of rags and go to sleep and shut up!
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
I need a drink of water.
Would you excuse me, Tucker? I thought I told you to shut up and go to bed, you miserable, spoiled little brat. And you do what I say. Do you understand me, or you're not going to get any water tomorrow either? You understand that? Go to bed! Oh, ready to dance in the moon and the stars.
To the moon, Cinderella, to the moon.
Mommy, help me. Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Baby. Timmy!
Mommy, I had a bad dream.
Oh, my goodness.
A very bad dream.
There.
It was a terrible, scary dream.
All right. What was it? What did you dream, for heaven's sake?
It was about you, Mommy.
Me?
I dreamed you were dying.
I'll return to regularly scheduled programming.
Every rule I think is stupid. I pick my own battles.
Right. But you dropped something that was much more important than you're willing to admit. Namely, you and me. And what for, Mimi? To impress the boys upstairs? Or maybe to please Daddy?
Hey, don't go yelling at each other in here. What's going down with you two?
If you'll excuse me, I've got a set of fingerprints I need to fax to county. I'll be finished in time to report to Lieutenant Bernica.
It's like I saved your life, pal. She was about to bop you.
What did you do to her? I fraternized.
That's a no-no, Derek.
I mean, she's just too chicken to stand up and fight it.
Yeah. Did you notice that you lose every time you're around her?
Yeah, tell me about it. Look, I know it was a mistake lying to her to get her down to the boathouse so I could talk to her, but man, what is her trip? I apologized to her.
Her trip is running you around in circles.
Oh, Trevor, man, we had something good cooking.
You want me to say something to Chief Bradley?
No.
All right.
To borrow a phrase from my partner, I'll fight my own battles, thanks.
It's your funeral. But you gotta promise me not to take Bradley to the Supreme Court until this case is over.
Oh, great. Come on, Trevor, you're the second person who's questioned my professionalism. Boy, this is my night.
Can the attitude, Fry? You gotta stay crystal clear on top of it. Comprende?
Look, I know what I'm doing.
Could have fooled me.
Trevor.
Okay. Let's get the show on the road.
When he laughs, his eyes scrunch up and they shine.
Yeah.
They remind me of when Laura was a baby. You remember that?
Oh, I see the resemblance.
Oh, it's so nice. I'm so lucky to have him. I really am.
Well, I certainly hope you're talking about me. You want to go see Mama?
Hey.
Ah, here's. Oh, we had the biggest adventure. We stopped and got some ice cream, and he had his first taste of frozen yogurt. And we got him a new customized plug. Not bad, huh?
Thank you.
Time for me to go home.
Yeah, I guess you probably have some packing to do, don't you?
Almost done, Jack. You okay?
Oh, fine.
Thanks for the coffee.
You're always welcome, you know that.
You tell Jack I'll deliver his message for him. You take care of yourself.
You too.
Good night.
Good night. So, is he asleep?
Yeah, sound asleep.
It was very thoughtful of you, Jack, to take him out for a little while.
Yeah, well, I'm a very decent guy.
Yes, you are.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, would you like to tell me what's going on?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay.
Jack? What?
Look, I come in here, and I see you and Tom very intent on something. I don't know what it is. I'd like to know.
We had a personal conversation
Yeah, about what?
about a lot of things.
I see.
What are you asking? Are you asking for a full report of what
Let me
we
just see if I've
said
got this
to each
right.
other?
You and Tom had a personal conversation, but you can't tell me what it was about?
Yes.
Fine. That's
He's
fine.
my best friend.
Really? I thought I was your best friend.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is pretty ridiculous.
All right. You want to know what he was talking to
do.
me, what advice he was giving me?
Please.
He was asking me not to rush into anything, not to move forward until I was sure of what I want.
Well, who the hell is he to tell you what to do, Brooke?
We're friends.
Yeah. Well, with friends like yours, obviously, I don't need any enemies.
You're jealous.
Yeah, that's probably it. I'm jealous. I'm also out of here.
Well, hey, don't let me stop
Oh,
you.
don't worry, you couldn't.
Good night.
Natalie! Natalie, I'm coming.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I come in? Thanks. I'm doing very good today. I just had a fight with my girlfriend.
Oh?
Yeah.
About what?
Well, that's the funny thing. I can't remember about what.
Well, gee, I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, too.
Yeah. Huh. You can't be sorry.
Why not?
He didn't do anything.
What, you want to fight about it?
Yeah. No, I want to make up about it. Is it over?
I hate fighting.
Yeah, me too. It's one of the reasons I love you so much.
I love you, too.
Sure.
This guy specializes in working girls.
Hardcore, huh?
Yeah. Another thing the victims had in common was they had outgoing personalities, great personalities. Well, whenever they had a hard time with their Johns, they gave the Johns a tough time. You know what I'm saying?
Aggressive.
Assertive.
The kind that don't live very long.
Yeah, they go out, they make their pile quick before they get 30 and dirty.
The kind too smart to get tied up in drugs.
You got the picture, that's it.
Well, what about the pimps?
None of them, no, actually, 2 of them had daddies, the rest of them were independents.
We changed your M.O.
Yeah, we're not doing the pimp and hooker thing. We're splitting you up. Starting tonight, you're going to be at Foxy's down on Locust.
You're going to be a barfly.
I go solo?
Yeah. Fry will be there. He's going to be a lookout.
Okay, low profile. No sharkskin suits or alligator pumps. Huh?
McDermott, hurry up with that junk. We haven't got all night.
Yeah, you got to take it real loose and real easy. You got that? Here we go.
So nice of you to join us.
Somebody misplaced the key to the storeroom.
So, what have we here, huh? Anything to suit your fancy?
I kind of like this one.
Oh, that's mine.
How about this?
No doggy, nice doggy. Nice. Stay. Stay. Natalie! Shh. Doggy, be quiet. Shh. Doggy, be quiet. Natalie! Natalie, answer me! No. No, doggy, be quiet. Be quiet. Shh. Be quiet. I'm gonna have to throw something at you, and I won't hurt you. But I'm sick, and I really need to be in bed. But I have to give the water to my sister first. Shh. Doggy, be quiet. All right, little doggy. I'm sorry you asked. Stay there. You asked for it. All right. You asked for it.